done so far is I've shared the Zerodha winning certificates with everyone in the team. This basically is 9 times winning in stock future segment, 9 times winning in the commodity segment, and 7 times winning in the currency derivative segment. A total of 25 certificates have been won by now, which in my view is the highest in India. In addition, I thought that I will share with you the profit and loss that I have currently experienced in my account. So I have already made the table, and I will be sharing the proof of concept right here in this video. So this is my claim that I started off in FY 2016 with an initial capital of 1 lakh rupee in the equity segment and 70,000 rupees in the commodity segment. I have not made too many significant additions, but I have largely made a lot of withdrawals from my Demat account. So in order for preparation of this video, I checked for the accounting records of FY 2016 which were not available with Zerodha, and therefore I have not mentioned this here. Next is FY 2017. So, but I claim that even this was a profitable year. Next is FY 2017. Here we will see that I have booked gains of 1,49,000 in equity. I have unrealized gains of 41,000 in equity. Net profit of 3,84,000. This is the net profit, which means after I have paid taxes on this money. So net profit of 3,84,000 in stock futures, 13,000 in currency, and 72,000 rupees in commodity, netting in a gain of 6,59,000 rupees for that particular year. In 2018, the same thing. I had a 16,000 rupee loss in equity, unrealized loss, which was brought forward of 1,22,000. Realized future gains of 75,000, realized currency gains of 1,08,000, and commodity actually at 12,75,000 was the hallmark of FY 2018, given the starting capital was just 70,000. And in that particular year, it's more an accounting gain of 15,70,000 rupees. In FY 2019, we have another losing year in equity with 1,30,000 loss, but we bring forward 2,67,000 in gains. We need to understand that as a trader, I basically book my losses first and I keep carrying forward my gains. And this is shown in that I started off with equities with 41,000 rupees carry forward gains, which is now valued at 4,09,000. But anyways, coming back to FY 2019, we see 2,67,000 in carried forward gains. Stock futures brings in 9,31,000 rupees gains with unrealized gains of 2,58,000, and we have a commodity gain of 5 lakh, almost 50,000, netting in a total of 19,84,000 for FY19. In FY20, which is the starting of this, so FY19, you have to understand that we basically approached a phase in which we experienced full COVID. So this is our equity loss in full COVID exposure. And we also had a commodity crude oil which traded in negative. We had the stock markets which plunged, and these are our gains during that period because this is March 31st, 2019. So it's safe to one begins to understand that futures basically allows us to profit even from a falling market condition, and therefore we are seeing that in our portfolio. FY20, so far I have booked 1,63,000 rupees in equity gains, brought forward now 4,09,000 rupees of gains. I have booked future gains of 4,35,000 rupees. The unbooked is 2,12,000. In commodity, in currency, we are down 85,000 rupees, and in commodity, we are down 26,000 rupees. And currently, in the month of October, we are 11 lakh rupees plus. So this is our status. Obviously, when I take a sum of all of these, you will begin to see that there's a total gain of 53 lakh, which is quite impressive. 30, 45, yeah. So 53 lakh rupees is the total gain, and this I will show you on my Demat account, sort of how it looks. So it's right here. So these are our current positions. Basically, these are our current FNO positions. You can see IndusInd Bank leading with 55,000 rupee in gain, and M&M trailing with 13,000 rupee in loss. And currently, as the market is progressing, we are at 1,99,2 lakh gain. We saw this early in the morning. This hit around 3 lakh 5,000. So Nifty has corrected since then, and we are obviously experiencing that. What I will do is I will just take you to the console, and basically, so you can only see that there is no real addition made into the account. The addition has only been made now, and this has happened because the exchange basically removed margins from equities. So just to bring it into perspective, if you see my holdings right now, these are my stock holdings. I'm holding quite a few of them, 59 stocks. These include the bonds like these right here, which are these are gold bonds right here. So we have all of this. So provision needs to be made in terms of cash for having this. In addition, we are basically trading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 stock future lots. And I mean, we also write options, which we will be writing today at closing. So any which ways, I'll just go back to the console, and what happens in console is we just go to the report section, and first I will show you the 60-day challenge, how it looks. Um, so yeah, so these are my currently ongoing challenges. As we can see that equity FNO challenge is ongoing. It has 8 days left. I'm currently in 3,17,000 rupee profit, and a lot can change in the equity market. But I feel that it is reasonably safe to assume that from this point we are going to win this challenge. A commodity, we are not really trading that much because all of my focus is there on client money. There has been a lot of personal change in my life. I've quit my job, I've started a new business, I'm managing a lot of portfolio, and all of it means that I'm focusing more and more on the equity FNO segment and lesser in the commodity currency segment. And that is clearly shown by the fact that the total transaction charges in the equity segment is 19,000, but commodity segment has only 600 rupees as transaction charges, which means that we are not even trading as much. The completed challenges status you can see from here. Basically, these are showing the challenges that I participated in and that I have gained and lost. Since this is my personal demat account, I would like to clarify that a lot of mistakes happen, and over the years, as an individual grows as a trader, he or she basically learns to correct those mistakes. So you can start seeing that these are 2017-18 dated challenges. All of the records are right here. We have also had a few losing challenge. For example, we had this one here. We have had good years, bad years. For example, this is good: 3 lakh 85, 4 lakh 50, 4 lakh 15, 1 lakh 20, 1 lakh 30, 2 lakh 40, 2 lakh 13. These are good amounts. This is obviously bad trading at 5 lakh 33, but there is obviously a full justification. I had tripled the position sizes at this phase because I had access to more capital, and technically on my position sizing this would have been a loss of around 1 lakh 50, which is quite standard for a quarter, but I took a bigger loss because of an increased position sizing. These are mistakes that one learns from. This happened in earlier 2019, and I'll also show the second page how it looks. It's sort of lagging at this time. Mm. Yeah, I think this is the second page. So in second page we can see a few bad ones, like this is commodity 8 lakh rupee loss. This is EQFNO 2 lakh, which is okay. EQFNO 4 lakhs, which is okay. We can also see a gain of 12 lakh 34,000. We can see another gain of 11 lakh 4,000, another gain of 4.5 lakh, another gain of 3.5 lakh, and approximately 3.5 lakh. So basically, and you can see all of these are happening in the years 2019. So as a trader, basically, I became very aggressive and I was really chasing growth. This is not the case now. Now I've sort of, you could say, become significantly more toned down, because in addition to my own personal money, I'm doing this for so many other people, and therefore it is very likely that the way the positions are structured, as we can see here, we are likely to get a very smooth experience. We have one lot into many positions rather than going 10, 20, 100, 200 lots into a single position. And hopefully with this our clients can create a great portfolio or a great derivative position. And the fact that we have the highest number of certificates in India, I think only adds to our credibility. And very few demat accounts in the country. And this, we are, like I said, that we have some of the best independent traders in the country. Very few demat accounts in the country have a record of this kind. And we are constantly working in making sure that our technical, our procedural competence, and everything that goes alongside risk management is all taken care of. For example, if I show you the orders, GTT orders, you will see every stock future that we have taken, we have a stop loss somewhere placed. There is not a, sorry, by stock which I mean by cash, by in cash investments, there is no stock whose stop loss is not placed. Serious adherence to discipline and trading rules is the practice that we follow, and with this we hope that we can get our clients a huge statistical edge over a period of time. So with that, all right, thank you. I'll close this particular video. Have a good day.